Essentially, the two meaning formation functions of our brains involve how and why. Today I want to focus on the latter and how it can be affected by the four major spatial and temporal dimensions. When I learned statistics, I learned to respect the difference between correlation and causation. However, for my current purpose, just like an if-then statement, it should be obvious that phenomena are interrelated. Thus, if one thing exists or happens, it affects others. For instance, in the world of real estate, if the Federal Reserve Bank buys a lot of bonds, mortgage interest rates go down, which makes the cost of buying a home less. So why home sales increase has something to do with the Fed's activities. This logic also applies to human behavior. An event can cause us to react differently. Furthermore, if our perception of that event changes in terms of location, how long it lasted, how fast it proceeded, and how it moved, then why the event affected our behavior can drastically change. If we can change one or more of those dimensions, then the meaning that precipitates may lead us to decide to change our behavior. I have successfully used these concepts during hypnosis sessions to change behavior. Also, I've seen it work within groups. The use of suggestion and imagination to create behavioral and even physical changes has long been emphasized by trained and qualified clinical hypnotherapists, as well as others who use hypnosis as an adjunct to their field. They have used traditional, direct, and permissive techniques as ways to create desired changes. Many of these methods are either a half a century or many centuries old. At the International Hypnosis Research Institute, we emphasize the mastery of these older techniques as a prerequisite. Then we add to them newer techniques which have been applied by modern science. The result is an enhanced human communication program called Advanced Neuronoetic Hypnosis. Despite the rich history, traditional hypnosis and related fields like Freudian psychoanalysis, theories and practices are basically over a half-century old. Even popular ideas such as cognitive behavioral therapy are at best several decades old. ANH is based upon the latest thinking and research found in psychology, medicine, neurology, and physics. The underlying basis of ANH thus includes recent research, findings, and theory involved in neurology, theoretical physics, mind-body integration, and even artificial intelligence. When combined, the conceptual framework is called the neurology of suggestion. It carefully considers the impact of suggestion and imagination from a neurological standpoint. Practitioners who wish to learn these concepts are invited to enroll in the ANH certification program, which is comprised of 12 separate distance learning courses and includes over 75 skills. Please note that these skills are not meant to replace your current approach, such as CBT. Rather, these skills are intended to make you more effective regardless of your preferred methods. I encourage you to enroll in our program today by visiting www.advanced-neuro-noetic-hypnosis.org, or you may enroll in individual courses by visiting courses.hypnosisresearchinstitute.org. Of course, you are invited to support the Institute as a member. As well as other benefits, our small membership fee includes one free course which may be applied to your ANH certification. Also, members receive substantial discounts on individual courses and the certification program. For more information, visit www.hypnosisresearchinstitute.org.